Welcome back to Drew Pearson Live, and right now I am joined by the lovely Lawana Gladney. Thank you for being with us. But she's better known as Dr. G, right?
That's right.
And she's here to discuss programming your mind for success. And you have some tips for us to follow that so that we can program our mind to be successful.
Absolutely. It's all about health and wellness. Everybody in life is looking for an amazing life, and they want success. In order to get the success that you want, you have to be healthy in mind, body, and spirit.
Okay.
So I'm all about helping everybody understand how to achieve the health and wellness as well as the success and wealth and everything else that comes along with it. Because 75 to 90% of all your sickness and disease start with your emotions and stress.
Wow.
So I help people understand how to manage their emotions and their stress and their health in order to get that successful, wildly successful life. So it's real exciting when you can understand that you really are in control of your own health.
So I guess initially you have to control the mind or work with the mind first, and it leads to
everything else. So success begins with the mind.
Yes.
So the first thing I tell people to do is you have to declutter your mind. It is so filled with mess. Drew, you know, we see stuff every day that's negative and it impacts you, and what you receive inside of your mind ultimately impacts negatively your body.
Right.
So understanding how to declutter your mind. So you can declutter your mind by stop watching so much negative stuff, reading the negative stuff, passing on negative information, all of those things, the negative thoughts that we have in our mind, all of those things causes stuff to happen physiologically in our bodies. So understanding how to declutter your mind is first. Number two, you have to declutter and get rid of some of the people that are in your life. You have to get rid of some of the people. Because
those
guess
are tough
what?
decisions.
I know it. There are toxic people in your life that are actually making you sick. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yes.
Man, I have to check inventory when I get home.
Yes. People can make you physically sick.
Yeah, wow.
And it's amazing because the stress level, and stress is so connected to so many diseases. And so it really is about our people in our lives and the finances. Those are the two top things that really cause people stress. So understanding how to get rid of the toxic people. So if you have toxic people in your life,
get rid of them.
Got to get rid of them in order
to
if you want to
decisions, huh?
make those tough decisions, especially if you're looking to be healthy in your life. And then you have to understand, tip number 3 is understand how to spend time with yourself. That means you got to get your mind quiet, because it's filled with, we have 60,000 thoughts, they say, that run through our mind every day, and it's millions of bits of information and stuff that we have to juggle. And so your mind is never getting into a space where it's quiet. You have to take at least 30 minutes for yourself every day in order to deprogram and to just take all the stuff out of your mind and spend the time on yourself and get quiet.
Is there any specific way you can deprogram?
Yeah, you know what? You can, don't watch anything, news and things like that. People have a habit of doing that before they go to sleep. And it's usually bad news. But that will mess with your mind. Don't have these negative conversations right before you go to sleep. All of those things, so that you can give your mind a chance. And then if you read certain things, there's meditation, there's a lot of different music that'll quiet your mind. Not the music that's going to make you want to get up and dance.
Not that.
But the music.
A little tranquil.
The tranquil music that you can put on, that maybe the waterfall. All of those things, it may sound a little corny to people, but trust me, your mind needs it in order to be healthy. And so we're talking about transforming your mind for success.
Okay, quickly recap those 3 steps.
Okay, 3 steps. You have to declutter your mind, so get all of that negative stuff out of your mind. Get rid of some of the negative people that you have in your life. I call them toxic people. They're making you sick. You know who they are. They instantly came to your mind as soon as I said it. And then the last one is spend at least 30 minutes on yourself. And so that your mind can have time to get quiet and still,
if we
rejuvenate.
Do that, it'll be positive for us.
Yes, absolutely. That's your beginning to your health.
Now, you're going to be with us next week, so what are you going to talk about
Absolutely.
then?
Next week, I'm going to be talking about the body, and we're going to focus on how to get that body in shape. and get it to where it needs to be.
All right, Dr. G, we'll be looking forward to that.
Absolutely.
Thank you
I'm
for
excited.
those good tips on how to clean up the mind.
Clean up the mind,
All
transform.
right. And be sure to get a copy of Dr. G's book. And if you're in the driver's seat, then why are you lost? That's the title of the book, and it's at Barnes & Noble or on Amazon. We'll be up next with the Chillin' and Grillin' segment. Matador Meats is here to cook us up a special Valentine's meal. So stay right here on Drew Pearson Live.